perhaps the people change their minds when they see war and return to Egypt. Basically, they're not ready. They can't handle seeing that. They're too scared. Their faith is not there yet. So I gotta take them the long way. So much. We say all these right platitudes. God is love and God is good. And do you believe that? Because if we really believe that, we would know that God can't take us the easy way, because we won't learn what we need to learn. And a lot of things will take us right back to that life of sin. We think that we're ready. We think that we're accountable. We think that we can handle these things. But God knows, again, God knows what's the true heart. He knows you're not ready for that husband. You're not ready for that wife. You're not ready for that baby. That career, you're not ready for any of that. You'll squander it if I give it to you now. You might lose your soul if I give you that job making that kind of money, because there are things inside of your heart that are not ready yet, and that is okay. So God has to take you the long way. I'm telling you right now, and I don't know who else is going through a lot of things I'm going through, and I'll spare you the details. I'm feeling like I'm getting taken the long way. And I'm asking God, okay, am I almost there? Am I just beginning? Because I will tell you this, it is a painful process. So with it being such a painful process, that's why a lot of times if we pay attention, we bucking God. And he's telling you one thing and you're saying, I know I didn't hear him right. I know it's time. I've earned it. I know it's time. I deserve it. I know it's time. And all that could be true. And God is still saying not yet. I don't like hearing not yet. And I did also realize, like, man, I'm going to God with an entitled attitude instead of, since he's the God that knows best, and me saying like he knows what he's doing and I'm going to trust fully in him. I have a murmuring attitude to say, this isn't fair. Why is this happening? I did this right, this right, this right. Now I did a lot wrong. Okay. But I did all these things right. And this is still happening because so many times the process, as painful as it is necessary. So let us be mindful. And another thing, let me say this, let's get a little deeper. Then I went to therapy a few weeks ago, and my therapist brought something to my attention as well. See, I'm getting kind of chastised, but God chastises who he loves. My therapist says to me, she says, you have a problem with accepting other people's processes because they don't like yours. You process it this way, that way, this way, that way, and that may be fine. Another person's process, when it looks different, you have a problem with that. And it made sense, because if I don't respect God's process, how do I respect someone else's process? If you don't respect God taking you the long way, how are you patient when your children are taking you the long way? Or when your spouse or your future spouse or the job? We don't like, in the society we live in, we like microwave.